sermon would emphasize at various points in his homily. A self-confessed follower of King Sunny Ade's music and career over the years, Reverend Adebiyi declared that there were many key reasons why King Sunny Ade has lasted so long after many similarly endowed musicians have fallen by the wayside, and why he has reached such Olympian heights of success and fame where so many have failed and faded into oblivion. Reverend Adebiyi's moving sermon was followed by a session of prayer and praise worship. President Obasanjo, who spoke in a mixture of English and Yoruba, echoed Reverend Adebiyi's remarks.
One of the reasons for which I came to honor Sunny Ade is to show that no occupation, no profession is unimportant. Nothing will make you succeed unless God becomes a factor in your life. Some people plan and they plan hard. They prepare and they prepare hard. But they leave out one thing. What a friend of mine called Jifa. That is the God factor. God has blessed you. May God continue to bless you. You are not through vicissitudes of life, high and low. But God has seen you. What shall we say?
The spacious exhibition hall of the Eco Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos, was the venue of the special multimedia exhibition of King Sunny Ade's memorabilia, which he has collected over the course of a 45-year career marked by many high points. This includes awards, plaques, certificates of recognition, personal keepsakes, photographs, trophies, portraits by many artists using a variety of materials and methods, as well as video clips of some of his performances over the years. The show was preceded by an opening ceremony in the hotel's banquet hall, which had in attendance the former governor of Ogun State, Aremo Olusegun Oshoba, and his wife. After the welcome address by the MD of Special Events, Mr. Kayode Afolabi, the curator of the exhibition, Dr. Tunde Odunlade, gave the audience a rundown of what to expect at the exhibition and the philosophy behind it. The exhibition was declared open by Aremo Oshoba. Guests were treated to a visual feast that chronicled in living colors the glorious journey of a great artist, a cultural icon, ambassador of his cultural heritage, an ardent patriot, a friend of the great and small, and a man of the people. The guests later settled down to watch a couple of cultural performances by two groups, the first of which performed to one of KSA's popular songs. The vote of thanks was delivered by one of the event organizers, Mr. Babafemi Ojudu of the News. Aremo Segun Oshoba had words of advice for the celebrant as he faces life at 60.
To remain himself, to remain humble as he has always been, and I'm confident that he will attain greater heights in the future.
As anybody who has followed the illustrious life and career of King Sunny Ade will testify, this is one man that would not be counted among those timid souls who have known neither victory nor defeat in life. A life such as his is truly the stuff of great stories and anecdotes, some of which are chronicled in his autobiography, My Life, My Music, which was launched on Tuesday, October 24th, 2006 at the Ajib Hall of Muson Center, Lagos. The book launch, which was compared by the ace broadcaster and showbiz impresario, Mr. B.C. Olatilo, had a number of society bigwigs in attendance, such as Erelu Abiola Dosumu and the Ajalaran of Ijebu-Ife, Oba Oguntayo, who served as the royal father of the day and the chairman of the occasion. The high table also included Deacon Philip Akinola, who represented the chief launcher, Mr. Femi Otedola, chairman of Xenon Oil, as well as Mr. Akin Adeshokon, who represented the co-launcher Alhaji Dangote, chairman of Dangote Group. After a brief opening prayer, the royal father Oba Oguntayo showered blessings and praises on the celebrants, declaring that like President Obasanjo did at the Thanksgiving service 2 days before, he thanked him for a record he did about her many years ago. Personal reminiscences about King Sunny Ade also came from the MC, Mr. BC Olatilo, and fellow broadcaster, Sonny Rabo. The book review was done by the managing editor of the news, Mr. Babafemi Ojudu, who described the book as an engaging read due to the simplicity of its style and language. Mr. Ojudu's presentation was followed by the formal launch and presentation of the book, Music and Stagecraft, and ended by asking the celebrant to do more to enhance and publicize the work of the King Sunny Ade Foundation. A cultural performance added